Welcome to this video. There's a great campaign on Waalaxy. In this video, I'll show you how to create a campaign to invite prospects to join your relationships. This campaign will automatically send an invitation to the prospects you want on LinkedIn. It will enable you to increase the size of your network and your number of contacts. With the free package, you can send invitations every month or 20 a week. With the advanced and business packages, you'll be able to send 800 invitations a month or 200 a week. If you followed the video where I show you how to get a 1-month trial on the business package, you'll be able to send 800 invitations during your 1-month trial. To do this, go to Start a Campaign at the top, then Invitation. Next, you'll need to name your campaign. In our case, we'll put Invitation Photography Ren here, since you may have seen it in one of my previous videos. We've imported photographers from Ren into Waalaxy, so we're going to select them. Next, we'll need to import the Ren's photographers we've imported from the LinkedIn search. We'll select From My Lists, then choose Ren's photographers. Here you have two options. Either select all the prospects you've imported directly or select them manually. If you wish to add them all to your campaign, simply click on Yes, Add All Prospects. If you wish to select them manually, simply click on No. I select, then choose them manually. Like this, then click on Save. Next, you have the option of attaching a note to your invitation. What's a note? It's a message limited to 300 characters that your prospect will receive with the invitation. Does it really have to be one? Personally, I don't attach a note to my invitations. In fact, I had done some tests, and it may come as a surprise, but my acceptance rates were often lower when I included a note. Waalaxy had also carried out tests of its own, and out of 10,000 invitations sent to different profiles, such as CEOs, salespeople, and business developers, acceptance rates were generally 10% lower when a note was sent. It's up to you to see what works best in your case. If you want to do as I do and not send a note, just click on No, Continue. Otherwise, click on Yes, Add a Note. You'll then have to write your note. As a reminder, when sending a note, you'll need to be very concise, since there's a maximum of 300 characters. In Use a Template, you can see that by default you have a ready-made note, which you can use if you wish. You can insert other variables in addition to the first name, such as the family name, but also the company name. In another video, I'll share all my tips for creating optimized notes and prospecting messages on LinkedIn. Once you've written your note, if you'd like to add one, just click on Validate. You'll then have a summary here with the type of sequence, which prospect is concerned by this campaign, and finally whether there's a note or not. Once you've checked that everything's right on your side, simply click on Launch My Campaign, and the campaign will be launched. It's worth noting that you also have the option of adding an action before the invitation is sent, such as visiting the prospect's profile or tracking them before the invitation is sent. However, Waalaxy's data suggests that this has very little impact on the acceptance rate. These actions should be used in other cases, as we'll see later. That's all for this video on how to create a campaign to invite prospects to join your network. In the next video, I'll show you how to create a campaign to invite prospects and then send them one or more messages. See you then.